Hey everyone, it's Hayes and we just got a brand new synopsis for episode 25 of Miraculous Ladybug season 5 Confirmation. So I'm going to read the translation to you, but if you've already seen the leaks, please keep it to yourself. I don't want to know for a reason. Thank you very much. So, the translation. Monarch Daddy has just placed the last pieces of his Machiavellian plan on his chessboard of evil. Ooh, wow, amazing. He has nothing left to lose because this has to be his last day, and that makes me feel ill. The plan he has put in place is, this time, out of all proportion. Global, ruthless, radical. If he doesn't get hold of Ladybug and Cat Noir's Miraculous, the world will live in chaos forever. For their part, Marinette and Adrien are already victims of this plan, without knowing it. Are Ladybug and Cat Noir already doomed? Will Monarch Daddy finally win? So that first part of the synopsis, he's just evil, his chessboard of evil. That's just funny. That's pretty vague. However, they're saying this plan is global. So if you remember in Representation and Revolution, both Gabriel Babes and Tom Way were talking about how they've sold so many alliance rings all over the world. So I really think that it's going to involve the alliance ring, that this is their plan, something to do with the alliance. What it's going to be exactly, I'm not really sure, I'll be brutally honest with you. Part of me thinks it's going to be a bit like Revelation, how everyone with the alliance ring kind of gets affected by it. That's why Adrien and Marinette were safe, Milan and Ivan were safe, because they don't wear the rings. However, because they had that conversation, they're saying they've sold so many globally, I don't think this is just going to be isolated to Paris. I don't think this plan is just going to be isolated to Paris. As the synopsis says, it's global, but also out of all proportion, like bigger than anything before. All the previous season finales, I'm pretty sure, have just been focused in on Paris. Nothing else really seems to happen outside of the city. It seems this time it's will. So, I'm paranoid. Now for the last part, it says for their part, Marinette and Adrien are already victims of this plan. I think that's possibly just referring to Adrien being taken to London and then being separated. But I have no doubt Adrien can get out of this thing, which brings us on to the other thing. RTS also gave us an image, so it's pretty clear that Adrien's in like his, I'm going to call it a cell, because I don't particularly think there's any other word available in the English language to refer to what those things were at the end of Representation. They're basically, Adrien Kagami, they're in cells. There is no better way to describe it. And Adrien is, quite rightly, pretty angry about this. However, he has still got plague, so I think the best ways out of here is either he's just going to be like, you know what, I know there's cameras, I gotta get out there, so cataclysms. The walls say Skagami, they leave. Failing that, Ladybug and or Argos come for them, or even your one better, Maurice, the best bodyguard ever, breaks them out of there because he was great. Although to be fair, Adrien, like, as soon as I saw the room I was being taken into, you went in there quite willingly. I would have been screaming and kicking and fighting. You'd have had to drug me to get me in this room, alright? I wouldn't have gone in willingly. But anyway, besties, there's the image and the new synopsis. I won't lie to you, I am getting kind of nervous about the end of the season. Like, it's called The Last Day. I'm not mentally ready for it. I haven't finished processing Revolution and Representation yet, but when I have, of course, we will start with some theory videos. So I'd love to know what you think of this, besties. As always, please keep the comments leak free, and I'll see you in the next one.